right? Question number 10 was discussed on the last class, right? Yes. So, number 11 is that, so everyone open page number 181. Exercise 181. First of all, read the questions carefully. Read the questions carefully. Prepare a list of objects around you that are electroplated. Okay. Cold drink cans, tin plated, artificial jewelry item, gold plated, car bumper, cycle handles are chromium plated or zinc plated. Very good answer. Okay, so you need not to specify in that manner, only we have to list the objects. So, we will list in that manner. Question number 11. Some objects around us that are electroplated. Space, that is cycle and motorcycle parts, cycle and motorcycle parts, water tap, utensil, water tap, utensils, door handle, artificial jewelry, metallic or metal cans, etc. Now, motorcycle or cycle parts, generally chromium, water tap or utensil, zinc, or sometimes the utensils are made up of the steel also. Door handle, here also zinc, artificial jewelry, here the silver or gold plated, metal cans, it is the silver coating. Okay. Clear? So, complete this, some objects around us that are electroplated, cycle and motorcycle parts, water tap, utensils, door handle, artificial jewelry, metal can, etc. Okay. Now the total number of students joined is 16. Who joined last? Shiva, Jiaul. Shiva and Jiao. Shiva laugh. I have not seen you last some classes. You were absent on that class. Okay, so move to question number 12. Question number 12 is a statement type question. So, first of all, read the questions carefully. Everyone, those who have completed writing, read the questions carefully, and you have to understood what you have to find out. You have to understood the question first, then okay. So, I am rubbing this bath tap, kitchen gas burner, jewelry. Yes, Trijit, it is also correct. Oh, you having fever, now you are well? Now you have recovered from your illness, Shiva? No, no, it is not silver coating, it is the aluminum foil. The sweet which is covered with silver coating are not electroplated, it is not electroplated, it is just, you can say it for the decoration purpose also, they use it, but it is harmful to our body. Okay, so now moving to question number 12, I am reading the question. The process that you saw in activity 14.7. Now just follow the activity 14.7. In activity 14.7 you can see that two copper plate are there and a solution, and when I had told you about the electrolysis, that there the process is that two electrodes and one electrolytes is there, two electrodes and one electrolyte, and there is the supply of electricity through the electrode to the solution. Okay, so here in that statement in question number 12, the question is telling us about the purification of impure copper to pure copper. So, it is the purification of impure copper to pure copper. It is the process of, it is also called electro refining. Write the statement. Purification of impure copper to pure copper, it is also called electro refining. Already some answers have been sent, that is Brishti, Chandranath have posted already the answers of that. Yes, correct. Brishti, Chandranath, Yes, it is also correct. The answer of Chandranath. Last two word is electro refining. It is a one word, but here as there is no space, I have to written in the next line. It is electro refining. ELECTRO REFINING. You may draw the picture if you cannot remember the picture on activity 14.7. Okay, now the process that you saw in activity 14.7 is used for the purification of copper. So, here it is written, a thin plate of pure copper and a thick rod of impure copper are used as electrodes. Okay. So, copper from impure copper is sought to be transferred to the thin copper plate, full stop, which electrode should be attached to the positive terminal of the battery. Which electrode is connected with the should be connected with the positive terminal of the battery. Nothing happened, call was disconnected. Who joined last? Rishabh. So, which electrode should be attached to the positive terminal of the battery and why? Now, I think this is the thick rod, impure copper. It is impure copper. Impure copper rod, and this is the thin sheet of pure copper. Okay. This is the thin sheet, it is the pure copper. Now, the theory of electrolysis is that from impure copper rod, copper ion will move to the solution. From impure copper rod, copper ion will move to the solution. Okay. So, how copper to copper ion are formed? Now, copper ion is positively charged, plus Ve charge. So, when plus V charge forms, then it will release the negative charge, because from neutral to positive charge there is the liberation of electron. So, here the charge formed in the electrode, in that electrode is negative. Okay. So, these negative electrodes should be connected with the positive terminal of the battery. Otherwise, what happen? If we connect it to the negative terminal, then the supply of electricity will not continue and the electro refining process will not at all be completed. Impure copper connect yes, it is the positive terminal, but the chemistry is that as it is negatively charged, so it should be connected with the positive terminal of the battery. It is the negative. Sure. So, write it down now, the answer. The not impure property. Okay, now write the answer of that. The thick rod of impure copper plate, the thick rod of impure copper plate is to be connected with the positive terminal of the battery. When you will see one battery, you can see that they are the indication of positive terminal and negative terminal, because when electricity will pass through copper sulphate solution, when electricity will pass through copper sulphate solution, it gets dissociated into copper and sulphate. It gets dissociated into copper and sulphate ion, full stop. The free copper being positively charged, the free copper being positively charged gets drawn to the negative terminal of the battery. When being positive charge gets drawn to the negative terminal of the battery, full stop. Complete it, then I will tell the next part of that question. Completed, this part is completed. Next. Okay, so I am rubbing from the first. Repeat, I have deleted. Okay, I am repeating from the first. The thick rod of impure copper plate is to be connected with the positive terminal of the battery, because when electricity will pass through copper sulphate solution, it gets dissociated into copper and sulphate ion. The free copper being positively charged gets drawn to the negative terminal of the battery, On the other hand, loss of copper ion from solution will be fulfilled from impure copper rod. So it should be connected with positive terminal of the battery. Now complete it. Let everyone to complete it. Yes, this may be your network problem. If the network is slow or any kind of problem is there, you will not see the video properly and also